If you're struggling with back pain, it's a sign that you need to get your glutes and your posterior chain stronger. And for me, nothing's going to do that more than the Romanian deadlift. But for me, it's one of the most poorly executed exercises I see in the gym. And to be transparent, I used to execute it poorly years ago too, and would avoid it because I felt it more in my back than I did in my glutes. But rather than avoid it, just learn to do it properly. And I'm going to demonstrate that now, okay? Because if you don't get strong where you're weak, you'll be forever spending lots of money on massages, chiropractors, basically services that are just going to pat down the problem. Until you get strong where you're weak, you'll forever be in and out of these services, and it's going to cost you a lot of money, okay? So with the Romanian deadlift, this is what I used to do and what I see very, very regularly in the gym, okay? It's a hip hinge movement. That means I'm going to push my hips back first to instigate the movement. But this is what I see regularly. There. People go too low, so they're rounding their back. Inevitably, I'm going to feel that more in my back than my glutes, and obviously exuberate back pain as opposed to solving it. So this is wrong. If I was just literally hinging back without no thought process of drawing my ribs in, protecting my spine, and obviously engaging the muscles I'm supposed to be engaging. Okay? So what we want to do instead is set up position, feet level, knees, hips, all in line, head, neck, spine neutral. I'm thinking before I even hip hinge, draw my ribs in, core nice and strong, okay? I'm then going to push my glutes back as far as I physically can, dumbbells as tight as I can to my shins. What's going to help you do that is pulling your shoulder blades down, okay? So even though it's a leg exercise, I don't want to see this, because if you're doing this, you're going to go into your traps, and I'm going to lean forward more, and inevitably then I put more pressure on my lower back, okay? So I'm going to go from there, up, hinge back, push the glutes back, protecting my spine at all times. Go as low as you can before your back starts to round. Once my glute is fully lengthened, okay, and I'm strong here, I'm staying switched on, my glute is fully lengthened, okay, I then drive my hips forward. Push the hips back, engage your glutes, head, neck, spine as neutral as you can. One more. Hinge, I'm going to engage my glutes, press my heels hard into the floor, and drive my hips forward. And I promise you, if you execute it with that control, you'll build stronger glutes, stronger lower back, and even your upper back to some degree as well, because you're working all of your back line, and you'll 100% prevent needless injuries. And when you get these muscles strong, especially the glutes, it will help increase the strength across all of your other exercises. Within Built to Last, for example, we have all of our clients maybe 2-3 times a week doing stiff deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, glute bridges, a lot of glute work, because nothing will get you out of pain quicker, in my opinion, especially when it comes to working around your lower back. So that's how you do it. My last advice is slow your reps down. If you're doing Romanian deadlift, slow it down until you can execute perfect technique and you really understand where you're trying to lengthen the muscle and shorten the muscle. Because once you can master that and you're in total control of the movement pattern up here, that's when you can start increasing load and get stronger week to week. And then you get more addicted to doing that exercise. So give that a whirl and watch how much quicker you come out of back pain and how much stronger you feel. Thank you so much, as always, and like and subscribe.